2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the second stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the BMW Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to following along with this rivalry. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement these two will generate. And let's see what she can do here today. Time for the second shot into the first. This looks to be heading to the green. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. And Henny, what is she looking at here for this putt?
She's got a nice little 14-footer here. Little birdie look in here.
Ooh. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. I like the look of this. Starting the round at even par.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole play.
And Brooke Henderson currently in the lead here. And Rich, the second hole in play for the championship is a little different than the round in the members face. It's the 13th on the card. Take us through it.
It is. It's a very strong par 3, just over 210 yards. But this green is very deep, so it wouldn't surprise me to see this hole playing somewhere over the 225-yard mark. It's very narrow, very long, and very difficult.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Yeah, fair effort. In she goes. Let's head to the next. She's currently tied for 13th. Now we head to the first of the par 5s in operation, the third hole, Rich.
Big hitters will be able to take advantage and drive it over those bunkers down the right-hand side, leaving a very straightforward and basic second shot back up the hill.
What's she facing with this shot, Henny?
Yeah, fair amount of elevation here. They're going to have to be careful that they club up because you do not want to be short.
Not able to find the green in 2, but a bold play.
Didn't quite have the distance to get there, but left themselves in a good spot.
That's a high-quality recovery shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
She's currently in a share of 5th. Rich, the 4th hole, a relatively short par 4.
At 400 yards, yes, Luke. Big hitters once again can take the fairway bunkers out of play. Second shot again will be uphill to a ginormous green.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Sitting at 1 under. Tied for 5th. Oh, well played. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
This one is chewing fiber.
Okay, let's get back to the action. And this putt to move them into a tie for second. It was on a good line. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. Rich, we head to the 5th on the property, and we really need to position our tee shots here, don't we?
We do. This is a very interesting, cool hole, Luke. This is kind of like a fairway and then second shot green and not much else out there that you really want any part of. Miss the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Don't hit it in there because you're going to make at least 5, if not worse.
Well, this one's going right at the flag.
She just hit that. She just hit that shot right there in front of Harold Varner III and myself. Wow.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And that will take her to 2 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Rich, the 6th hole's a par 4 measuring under 400 yards, but there's still plenty of focus needed here.
It's just a straightaway hole, Luke. A lot of players can go ahead and take a long iron and just wedge it on from there. I still think, though, the big hitters are going to give it a run and just take out the driver and whip it on up there.
That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Henny, how bad is this lie?
Yeah, she'll have no trouble here, guys. This is sitting perfectly in the rough.
That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Harold Varner III setting up his next shot. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Okay, step 1 complete, out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Tracking. Yeah, we'll take that. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Going with the 7. And tidy looking shot, that one. This putt will move them to 3 under par.
She's got a great look at birdie here.
Oh, terrific. What an effort. And with that, she'll move to 3 under par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Time to see what this par 4 has in store. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Oh, just missed. And that should secure the par on this one. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The finishing hole on the outward half, the 9th, another good par 4.
It is, Luke. The fairway pinches in significantly where those bunkers come into play, both right and left. Second shot, slightly uphill to once again one of the largest greens on the golf course.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, she's looking at roughly, I'd say 165.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Oh, that's handy. She should be delighted with that. And this putt for a share of the lead. Ooh, right by the hole. It's fair to say that putt got away from them, didn't it? Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. Didn't that look good for a long time? Just a short putt remaining here. So as we head into the back 9, Rich, what are your thoughts on this player?
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Sitting at 2 under, tied for 4th. That's a little wayward.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Will he be able to get out of this one?
They'll have to channel their inner Severiano Ballesteros here. This needs good hands.
And back to the course with the live action. No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Wow, that was handy holding out from there. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. And let's have one more look at that shot.
Oh yeah, look at those hands. What a chip shot.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. She's played that one nicely. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Let's get back to it, shall we? Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Well struck. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt.
This for a birdie run.
Looking really good, this one. And this putt to move into second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. She finds herself currently tied for second.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
time for the second shot at the 12th. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
A bit long on that one. Lining up the birdie putt here. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take her to 4 under. She's in a share of top spot. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Lots of greens and regulations today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
Let's take a look at HV3. What a shot from the bunker. And back to the play, shall we? This would be a great up and down. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Okay, steady now. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This will be a good bogey.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Just 1 off the lead after that hole. This hole is a long par 5. That's nicely done. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. Getting ready to play their third. And just 1 shot off the lead. A sigh of relief. Happy to be putting again. Always nice to have a birdie putt. That's showing some character in my eyes. Good way to bounce back from the bogey by her. And with that, she'll move to 4 under par. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
So close to the eagle. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. The 15th for the tournament is the 17th on the golf course, Rich, a long par 3.
It is just over 220 yards to a heart-shaped green, but I can promise you, Luke, there is nothing lovely about this hole. It is strong. There's water left that you want no part of. You bail out to the right, you're in the bunkers. I'm going to take 3 and move on to the next.
This one's for birdie. This is a good chance. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Currently at -5 now for the day. Decisions to be made off the tee here, Rich, at the 16th hole.
At just under 400 yards, Luke, I just don't see most players taking out driver and giving it a go. Just hit an iron short left of that fairway bunker, wedge it on, make your birdie.
Oh, it's a little wayward, bouncing through the branches. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently tied for the lead. That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Why don't we catch up with the V-Man, Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Couple of strong finishing holes to finish up here, Rich. First, let's take a look at the 17th.
Yeah, it's just about 420 yards, and you want to favor down the left-hand side as this fairway does move left to right. You avoid those fairway bunkers. The second shot, you have to be precise with your distance control because this green has got a lot of movement on it, a lot of little bowls to it.
Let's catch up with Harold Varner. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Second shot here on the 17th. Oh, absolutely flushed. Good chance to move to 6 under par here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Well, it would have been nice to get the birdie, but a par never hurts. She's currently in second position. And the finishing hole at the south course of Wilmington's famous country club reached a really good par 4.
Just over 440 yards. The bunker down the right-hand side off the tee is only reachable for the big hitters. Second shot slightly back up the hill to a 2-tiered green. Distance control is imperative.
Playing this shot from 120 yards.
This green sits well above them. An extra club is required.
That's not the shot they're after.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And that will do it for this player today. And as this round comes to a close, she finds herself in second place.
Same to you, Luke. See you tomorrow.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K. Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the BMW Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. G'day everyone, Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer, as they begin their round, what do you think of their chances?
Currently in the top 5, so they're having a decent go of it at the moment, but still plenty of golf yet to be played. Let's find out what they have. Can they make that push to get higher up on the leaderboard?
Oh, I've got those special chills up the spine. I know today's going to be a beauty. Let's get into it. And let's see if she can set the tone for a good day. Oh, that was pure. Second shot here on the first. That's a good-looking shot there. And a good look at a birdie here. And that makes her in a share of first. Going with the 7. Come on, sit. Quality shot, that one. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
She's looking at just over 12 foot here, looking for another birdie here.
That was a gallant attempt. 4 feet to the cup. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
This hole is a short par 5.
Big hitters will be able to take advantage and drive it over those bunkers down the right-hand side, leaving a very straightforward and basic second shot back up the hill.
This one might just sneak off the fairway. This shot from the first cut of rough. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
I'll tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game. A bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
Oh, what a big putt to make that one. And it's time to recap that play.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Well, Rich, I'm pretty sure this player will be beaming with pride after that eagle. Let's see if they can keep the momentum flowing. Oh, that impressed me and her. Yeah, that one's looking good. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
What's in front of them, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Just didn't drop. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Welcome to the tee of a par 4. That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Second shot here on the 5th. This one heading towards the green. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
This is their look at birdie.
Oh, so close. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. And with that hole, she's now the solo leader of this event. Setting up now on a par 4. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Beautiful swing there. Henny, what's the player facing here?
They can't quite see the green here, Luke, because it's elevated, it's much higher. They're definitely going to have to club up.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
He's got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
This putt is of 9 feet. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Here's HV3.
Breeze coming right into his melon. Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Going with the 6-iron here. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
She's been reading it intensely. She's got 16 feet now. All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Ouch, that hurts. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet. Not a bad line, this. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Currently 9 under for the event. Next up is this 2-shot hole. Playing from around 160 yards. Currently tied for the lead. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This is looking pretty good in the air. A birdie putter waits. Oh, well played. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
It is, Luke. The fairway pinches in quite narrowly up there with the bunkers come into play. Second shot, maybe slightly back uphill to a green that is absolutely colossal.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Oh, that's well played, and a chance for birdie here at the 9th. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, that's frustrating. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
This for a birdie run.
And with it, she's going to extend the lead on the field.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Leading by a couple after that hole. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Well, by my estimation, they're looking at 110 here.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Good shot there.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Here's Harold Varner III. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
It was on a good line. An opportunity to make their par. And down it goes. Now 2 shots up after that one. Teeing off here at the 11th. Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Second shot here on the 11th. She's a top quality player, this one. And he's down there. You got to read.
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Oh, just missed. Par putt coming up here. Well hold. Let's move on. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Golf is a game of confidence, and I like it. Taking the big dog off the tee. That swing's so pure, it reminds me of Adam Scott's. Second shot here on the 12th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. That ball looked a little thirsty. Time now for the 4th shot. Currently leading by 2. Whoa, down there, horsey. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, what a beautiful little pitch. Nice, smooth stroke. Just drop the club into the golf ball and into the hole.
Ooh, that almost went down. They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done.
Try and keep that scorecard a little less dirty. This is for bogey.
That putt went a bit long there. And their 7th shot coming up. Currently leading by 2. How close was that to going down? And Henny, what is she looking at here for this putt?
Setting up this putt 24 feet from the cup.
Okay, steady now. And this one's for quadruple bogey. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole. Choosing the 9-iron here. So I might need to set. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Bit too heavy-handed there. 13 feet to the hole. That was a gallant attempt. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. She's currently sitting in the 4th position. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Bounce back ability. That is a word they use on the PGA Tour, and that means you make a birdie after a bogey. Good opportunity on this one to bounce back with a birdie.
Nicely done. Great shot. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And here we are with their 4th. 3 strokes off the lead. Oh, well played.
Such soft hands.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And an opportunity awaits as they step onto this tee of the par 3. Opting for the 5-wood. This one looks to be heading towards the green. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Wow, Weirich, that's sensational.
Ah, nicely done. Great chip.
Well, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
Yeah, they were looking at an up and down, but just down.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
At just under 400 yards, Luke, I just don't see most players taking out driver and giving it a go. Just hit an iron, short left of that fairway bunker, wedge it on, make your birdie.
Sitting at -7, currently in 4th place. That's a pretty handy shot. That was a beauty.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Let's take a look at HV3. Oh, Rich, how good is that?
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
She's got to be careful this doesn't run away from her here. It's downhill.
Well, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies. And that will take her to 8 under. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. That's some good golf right there. An opportunity here to move into a tie for first. This one's dialed in. Ooh, right by the hole. And this putt coming up for her par. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And after that effort, that's how it looks. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's head to this lengthy par 4.
Just over 440 yards. The bunker down the right-hand side off the tee is only reachable for the big hitters. Second shot, slightly back up the hill to a 2-tiered green. Distance control is imperative.
Second shot here at the 18th. This is from miles away. Just didn't drop. Putting for a par now. And another round safely in the books. And with that, their round comes to an end. Rich, this player seems to be in pretty good position out there today.
2 rounds down. I'm liking what I'm seeing from this player. Looking forward to seeing if they can keep up this good form.
Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to welcome you to the second week of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the BMW Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam here as we keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament but has a real opportunity today.
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing at some flags. They've been playing very conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
Well, that's enough from me. It's time to pull the trigger. Let's get down to the course. Getting ready to play their third.
Pretty good shot there.
This putt for par here. That's a good putt to make, that one.
That's a rock solid par right there.
She's currently in third place. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Okay, that'll work. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
That's frustrating. And that finishes up the efforts with a tiny little tap in. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Ouch, that hurts. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
Big hitters will be able to take advantage and drive it over those bunkers down the right-hand side, leaving a very straightforward and basic second shot back up the hill.
This shot here from about 240 yards.
Elevated green up there, Luke. Going to need to take one extra club here, I believe.
Opting for the 3-wood. Well, that should find the bunker. They're in the bunker. Got a chance to get up and down. Not your best effort. Still a mid-range putt coming up. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. That's impressive. Way to dig your way out of a hole.
That'll way to grind it out. In the bunker, and up and down for the birdie. Nicely done.
Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Here we are at the 4th hole. Not a best shot. Sitting at 9 under par, currently in the lead. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently in the lead by a shot. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Great touch. John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Harold Varner III as he gets set for his next shot here on the 16th.
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Next up is this par 4 hole. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, she's looking at maybe 120 for this shot.
Bit offline, that one. You're now into the lap of the golfing gods. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Currently in the lead by a shot. Okay, so that's step 1, but now got to hold a mid-range putt. She needs this to save par. Oh, so close. Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader. Let's catch up with Harold Varner. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th. No, that's not the shot they wanted. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
This one looking really good.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
This is a bogey putt coming up. And that putters hold, and that means it's back-to-back bogeys, unfortunately.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Teeing off now on this par 3. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. And this one might need to get down a little. Time to check in with Lydia Ko.
Look at the shot that this player possesses.
Wonderful effort. Here's a putt to move into a share of top spot on the leaderboard. Oh, just missed. 8 feet to the cup.
Nice little par putt here.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Yeah, good job. Nice par. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Time to face a par 4 now.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Going with the 7.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And with that, she'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
It is, Luke. The fairway pinches in significantly where those bunkers come into play, both right and left. Second shot, slightly uphill to once again one of the largest greens on the golf course.
From around 180 yards out. Only 1 shot off the pace. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. She played that nicely. This putt to move their way to the top of the leaderboard. It was on a good line. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. And there it is. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
This is what you practice for, isn't it? You want to be near the lead, in the lead, tied for lead, whatever it is. This is why you put in the hours each and every day.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
I'm down here following Tony Finau on the 12th hole.
Oh, my. How about that for a par?
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat.
What an amazing approach shot. I think their rival, Harold Varner III, has a worthy competitor this week.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Now at -9 for the tournament. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Let's have a look at this highlight.
And this is a great opportunity, a great look from long range.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Sitting at 9 under, tied for second place. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? You know, Luke Donald once made all 400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour.
This putt to try and save their par.
Well, this is a player after my own heart, going with the driver here. Second shot here on the 12th. That's tidy. Playing from around 110 yards out.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
They've chosen to club down on this one. This wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
And a chance to move into a tie for second here. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. She's currently tied for second.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Opting for the 9-iron. This one needs to kick left. And 11 under in front of the player with this putt.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
John, do you have any info down there?
Well, I'm down on the 15th. Tony Finau's just getting ready for his next shot.
It's time to check on the leaderboard. Just one off the lead after that hole. Let's begin the 14th. That's heading for the fairway. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
It's always good to cozy it up to the hole on a long putt, isn't it? That was a well-played hole. Take the birdie. Sitting at 12 under par for the event.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And now we head to the 17th. And this happened just a moment ago.
This is a beauty of a third.
A 9-foot chance here. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
At just under 400 yards, Luke, I just don't see most players taking out driver and giving it a go. Just hit an iron, short left of that fairway bunker, wedge it on, make your birdie.
Second shot here on the 16th. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Putting for birdie here.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Well, I'm over on the 18th watching Tony Finau set up his next shot.
Let's take a look at the current standings. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
A little bit of breeze ruffling the old hair, and it's coming straight on.
Nice shot, that. That should find the surface. Yeah, well played. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Come on, ball. Come on.
Ooh. Job done. Let's head to the next. Leading by 3 strokes now. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Just over 440 yards. The bunker down the right-hand side off the tee is only reachable for the big hitters. Second shot slightly back up the hill to a 2-tiered green. Distance control is imperative.
Playing this shot from around 120 yards. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
And coming up well short.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And that signs off on today's round. Through 54 holes, this wonderful golf continues. Our leader in the clubhouse.
Just a slim lead going into this final round. Lots of players with a chance to win.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the BMW Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action.
Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Look, it's a small lead, let's face it, but it's a lead, and that's where you want to be. You want to be out front. And so this player has been playing well all week long, but in saying that, they just don't want to make any mistakes. It's going to be a difficult day all around.
Well, it's all set up for an exciting event. Can't wait to get into this.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is a 12-footer here. This is what they have left for birdie here.
Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet.
Yep, tracking well.
So it'll be a par to start their round.
Nothing wrong with an opening part, just easing their way into this round.
And that puts her in first place. Time to tee off at the second. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Yeah, nicely played.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Here's HV3.
Has the wind coming right into his face.
Okay, let's get back to the action. This putt coming up is for birdie. Ooh, right by the hole. This is a par putt. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently 14 under for the event. Teeing off now on a short par 5.
Big hitters will be able to take advantage and drive it over those bunkers down the right-hand side, leaving a very straightforward and basic second shot back up the hill.
You like that, didn't you? Second shot here on the third. And here we are with the third shot. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this one is for her par. Sitting at 3 over par. Wonderful shot.
Oh, that was a tasty little morsel, wasn't it?
Teeing off here at the 4th. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Well, that's well played, and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th. Well, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum, right on 7 feet. Well, that'll play. Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. What does she have in front of her here, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Going with the 8-iron here.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Oh, well done. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that, here we are at the 6th hole. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty. A putt here to move to 16 under par. Okay, steady now. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Oh, that's a clutch par.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. We have a par 3 on this one. Opting for the 5-iron. Come on, get down. Let's take a look back at this just moments ago.
Holing this one out.
Oh, that's a sensational moment. Mark that down as a highlight today.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Great touch. Really nicely played.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And she's our leader. A long par 4 this hole. What's she facing with this shot, Henny?
Now pace this off. She's looking around 185.
Going with the 7. That could play. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. Trying to get to 16 under with this putt.
Looking better.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey guys, we are checking in with John Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 12th.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage.
Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
It is, Luke. The fairway pinches in quite narrowly up there with the bunkers come into play. Second shot, maybe slightly back uphill to a green that is absolutely colossal.
Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. Wow, what happened there?
Distance control not easy when you're coming out of the rough.
Wow, that almost went in the hole.
A par putt awaits. The putt drops, and we're moving on.
Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home.
And he's down there.
Yeah, she's got roughly 115, I'd say.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. This putt is about 8 feet. Hey, that's a chance. Oh, how about that one? Hamman on the ground. John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Jon Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 14th.
That's outstanding. Mark that down on the highlight reel. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Here we have the second shot into the 11th.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Rich, I might have to put in my apologies there.
Yeah, I kind of think you need to. That is really in an awful spot.
That's a touch of class.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Moore looking to make a statement here, going with driver off the tee. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Ricky Fowler as he gets set for his next shot here on the 18th.
Time for the second shot at the 12th. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Getting ready to play their third.
Yeah, this is lovely. Oh, she's found the green. That's incredible. That lie was awful.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. That was a gallant attempt. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet.
This is what they have left for par here.
And a bit of frustration starting to set in as the par just misses the hole. Now 4 shots up after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? Oh, that was flushed. That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
She has this putt for her par. That's well holed.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Jon Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Lovely, lovely red.
Almost went in. Oh, almost an Albie. How good was that shot? Well, how good's that for the Eagle? Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And coming off the Eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next. Going with the 5-wood.
This one is all over it.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Oh, I thought that one was going in. She has this remaining for her par. This one started out on a good line. Ouch, that hurts.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
She's currently sitting in first place.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
That was wonderfully done. Time for the second shot at the 16th.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. What an opportunity to make a birdie. You just keep building a bigger advantage. Well played. Now 6 shots in front after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Time for the second shot at the 17th.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
3 feet to go here to the hole.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Still in the lead now after that hole. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. Now, great rhythm on that swing. From about 100 yards.
1 extra club required to this elevated green.
Choosing the 9-iron here. This one is right down the pipe. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Everything on the line with this putt for her.
And that is a great performance, winning the second event of the FedEx Cup playoffs, driving away with the BMW Championship.
Going into the Tour Championship in prime position to walk away with the entire FedEx Cup. What a tournament this was. Fantastic victory.
And Henny, that was some impressive play. To take down a rival of that caliber and to win the event, what a performance.
Luke, while they've been out on the golf course, I've been cooking. Here, smell this. We've got to eat up. It's some humble pie. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.